There we go. So when last we left off, the party finally tried to make plans to decide if they go to Torvus or Arcadia. After some deliberation, you guys settled that you should go to Torvus to help Kusanali. However, Karen had other ideas, and he convinced the party that going to Torvus was not wise. They are not equipped and don't have the stomach to do what needs to be done to deal with Torvus. It is better off to let him, let him, Levy, and Shinobu go, as they are trained for this. How they are trained or what they are trained, who knows? He kept saying that Akir would dispatch them, and Akir would be their handler. Um, what he means by this, no one knows. So, begrudgingly, you guys decided, okay, we'll make preparations and head off to Arcadia. You went to go investigate the ship with Sulix. He told you the ship was in rough shape, but 10 p.m. tonight would be a good time. He'll have it ready, and he'll be ready to go. However, sailing at night would make the trip faster because the waters would be calmer. So 10 p.m. is going to roll around soon, and it'll be time for you guys to shove off. Meanwhile, Kusanali came downstairs and is like, "Hey, you guys are gonna go You're gonna go save my sister today, right?" And you had to tell her, "No, you broke a 6-year-old child's heart," and Velen took the brunt of it. Velen is now. It says Kusanali Velen is a villain, and she sucks, which was devastating to poor Velen / Maris. Anyways. Marin is looking after Kusanali in the meantime. Speaking of Marin, Velen and Marin had a heart-to-heart, and Velen got some insight that Marin is in fact feeling like she doesn't really matter to Velen at all. Which, she's not entirely wrong. Marin finally gave Velen the news that she's having a child. Velen was ecstatic, but Marin was still kind of somber. When asked about the name, Marin informed her that Velen actually is the youngest of 3, not 2, and Marin is actually the middle child. Marin continued to explain that Velen's older sister, Malin, was actually killed by their mother because she succumbed to the madness, and that she too had silver hair like Velen. Marin knows that her sister was just a loving and caring person, and to honor her memory, has decided to name their daughter after her. Meanwhile, downstairs, Nuckelavee was doing a Google search to find any nearby sources of power cores, or searching for an ESM at Kuzo's request, of all people. 6 hours later, Nuckelavee was successful and said that the nearest ESM, or the only ESM she could locate in the vicinity, was in Torvus. Then, a phone call came through Nuckelavee. It was Velen's mother. For the first time ever, Velen heard the voice of her mother. Speaking directly to her, as Velen, not as Nightfall. Telling her that Karen, Shinobu, and Levy will not survive if they go to Torvus by themselves. So they have to go. And Kione also warned Velen not to let her granddaughter die. Or don't let Marin get sick, and it's up to Velen to save her granddaughter. Whether or not Kione means Hiromi or if she means Malin is for you guys to decide. What else happened there? Oh, Keylor returned back to the Talara Manor, informing that he has a contract to babysit the party. Meanwhile, somewhere along the lines, you saw Velen spotted Kazuha sneaking out. He had a backpack full of stuff, his sword in hand, and he just took off without saying a word. 2 hours to go before it is time to set sail for Torvus. Or before it is time... Why do I have it marked on the calendar that Kuzo was smart? Made the decision to go train hard, grab potion for recoveries, and make sure you gotta get out safe. Oh, okay.
You gave me +1 to in. Or no, was it wisdom or in? Yeah.
Oh, wisdom. Yeah. 2 hours... No, 1 hour. It's 1858. 1 hour to go before it is Sulix's ship is ready to shove off. However, Sulix said, I'm going to clarify to everyone, Sulix said that the ship will be ready and that sailing after 10 is faster. Not that you have to leave at 10. Just so everyone clear is on that page. Also, a quick little retcon, it was not Thunderite that Kazuha had bought from Fike, for those that were there. It was, in fact, Siliconite. Okay? Marius, update your notes, because I'm pretty sure you're the only one who ever wrote that down. And so, where were you guys? Talara Manor, correct?
Yeah. I think
Yes.
so.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and Kuzo returned with Byakuran, who is someone important to Shaw. Shaw was to show her enthusiasm in the fact that she's overjoyed at the prospect that her friend is back. Why is nobody moving to this map?
Loading screen. Bell.
Do you want to restart the server?
Yeah, I probably should.
I don't remember exactly what we ended off on, like, last word was. I'm pretty sure it was, like, something dramatic. Or, like, a question. Do you remember, Marius?
It wasn't in the recording I had. Or it ended off with party saw Kazuha leave.
Oh yeah. You guys, last thing you saw was Kazuha taken off. So, go from there, I guess. Actually, I think Velen was the only one who's...
She told Kuzo.
Yeah, Velen and Kuzo would have seen it, because Kuzo probably saw it in his peripheral. Lorstein's back is turned to the window, so he wouldn't have seen it. And he never retrieved his robe of eyes.
Damn! That's an old callback.
It's still in the game.
I don't know about that, Chief.
Kuzo, I hate to ask this of you, but could you catch up to Kazuha and tell him our plans have changed? I didn't get the chance to tell him.
Well, I barely move after... Alright.
Oh, by the 12.
Go catch up to him.
No, Kuzo, I'll see if I can
can't
catch up.
hear you because the zone is silent.
Velen gets up. No, Kuzo, it's fine. I can do it.
Can you fly as fast as Kazuha?
Velen. Kazuha took off at high speeds. You really think you can keep up to him or catch up to him?
Kuzo, you look like you're one step away from just falling over.
I don't know. Let's see.
Kuzo, can I get a
takes one
con
step.
save?
Oh,
Can I get a
okay.
con save?
Kuzo takes a
Nat
step
1.
forward.
Come on, Nat 1. Aw, 19.
Oh my god.
Kuzo, you feel your knees almost buckle. You feel your knees buckle. Velen, you see his knees buckle, but he stays upright. I really wanted a Nat 1 there. Someone can use their card to make him fail.
Well, alright then.
No, Kuzo, forget I asked. Just go sit down.
Alright. So, and other things to talk about. How it goes enchanting that cloak. We're saying,
Oh, I have finished.
okay. Does it work?
For the most part.
You made sure to test it just around the house, right?
We went outside with that one.
So you just invalidated the whole point of that.
No.
Good job. Yes. Yes, you did.
Could you elaborate, Kuzo?
The whole point and reason I got him that we did in this way is I bought the cloak so it wouldn't look suspicious of Lorstein buying the cloak for himself. Okay.
Cole,
Yeah?
this explanation, you can pull it from your time as an assassin.
Yeah, I'm going to. That's what my whole plan was.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. I forgot to tell you that.
Okay.
Sorry, I had to kidnap Cole. Before he prostrated in something he shouldn't. like the death of all of his friends. Marius.
You see Kudo's demeanor change slightly. You invalidated the whole point of the disguise. I
This
went out and
guy-
purchased. I went out and purchased it so that way people wouldn't suspect. So if they saw anybody wearing it, they'd suspect it's me, not you. But now, considering the distinct way that cloak looks, but since you went out wearing it, now people are going to associate it with you. And besides, that you shouldn't have been wearing that here. That should have been worn when we were on taking the ship to Torvus. You've
I
given
bought
away.
this. I bought this for Arcadia. This was before the decision to go to Torvus.
No, you didn't buy that. You gave me the money, and I went out and purchased it for you.
It was bought for Arcadia, not for Torvus.
It doesn't matter. The point is, you can't use that now.
For Torvus.
Yeah, you can't use that. You can't use this disguise at all. They know.
Lorisian, Akir said that our house is always being watched. Svelin face palms. I did the same thing.
You. Melon? What did you do?
I tried out my disguise.
You got a disguise. Oh,
It's-
what? Oh,
it's
Melon,
all
please
right,
tell me it's
Kuzo.
just. Please tell me it's just a cloak or something. Please just tell me it was something simple.
I wouldn't say simple, but
Oh, what is it?
it was just another persona I made.
A persona that doesn't. Bellin, that doesn't narrow it down. What were you wearing? Did you put your hair up in a different way? Were you wearing a wig?
No,
Did you
it
have
was
different shoes on? Did you walk with a limp? Anything? What did you do different?
I didn't use any magic, and it was an entire different outfit. But I can change that.
You can. Where's the outfit now?
It's something like Lorisian's alter self. Your mic didn't pick that up.
I said, huh?
It's something I got from Marin.
You got from Marin?
I don't want to go into more detail, but I'll.
No, Bellin. You're gonna need to go in more detail here.
But
But you just given away any sort of advantage you might have had with that disguise. That's what I need to say.
I can
Do
just. I can just make a new disguise, Kuzo.
Just
It's
make a
no
new
problem.
disguise. What are you do? Is it an
That one-
enchanted
that one-
object that's giving lets you change this?
Velwin said it was like my alter self.
That
If that's the case, he can choose just an entire new form to take.
Bellin, is it a what is? Is it an actual spell, or are you using some sort of enchanted object?
It's technically enchanted, but it's been concealed.
Concealed. How well concealed?
It won't give off any magical presence.
How sure of that are you?
Velen, she looks around at the windows. Then she gets up to
Hold on,
go
hold on.
close them.
Hold on.
Oh,
Oh no,
please.
sorry. You're getting up to close. I thought you already closed them.
This one was.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So Velen will close the one in the kitchen as well.
Okay. I'm assuming you're gonna close the doors too. So close the doors. That would mean you're just gonna walk right past Marin.
Yeah.
Okay. She doesn't really react to your presence. Oh, if you're actually gonna go and close them, go and close them. Because I need to know what order you're doing this in. Just don't do it like as a long chain. Ah, damn it.
Oh, sorry. Whoops.
So as you approach this window, as you like go like grab the curtains and close it, suddenly Scotty is just like peering into the window. Her face like pressed against the glass.
Velen freezes.
She's like this, like looking around inside.
Velen goes to open the window.
Thank you, Lorsim. I needed that. As a reward, I will take away your card.
That's fine.
He agreed to it. He said that's fine.
Not actually. You open the window?
Yeah.
Oh, Velen. Is Keeler here? Do you see him? Has he been here? Did he come back? Where is he? Do you know? I know he's still here.
What do you mean here? Like he's not in our house.
But he's somewhere around. He's the only one who can cause those yellow lightning bolts. I know he's somewhere in this side of the city. She like squints at you.
I'm sorry, Scotty. I wish I knew more, but I don't.
You don't know at all where he is?
No, I don't.
Uzo leans out the zone of silence. What's going on over here?
Hey, Velen's friend. Have you seen Keeler wearing a hood? Half his body's probably on fire.
No, I have not.
I mean, you guys were flat out lying. Oh, actually, no, Kuzo actually hasn't. I don't think.
He hasn't.
Velen, I need deception from. Don't think that'll fucking slip past me. The DM knows all.
When you go to close a window and then you have to roll for deception.
D&D. Just D&D things. Ooh, 17. Okay. Let's see what is her insight better than your deception? Oh. Now, I do have a card I gave to myself.
Yeah. I also have a card. Are we gonna do this?
No, because I don't actually have a hand to give the DM cards.
Oh.
Also, I'm the DM. I can just say she doesn't believe you, and that's the end of it. But she believes you. She believes you. Your lie was convincing enough. Do you have any idea of where you think he might be?
I'm not certain, Scotty. Does he have a place of residence here in the Zoran Alcove?
Scotty gets kind of like a sad look. He doesn't have anywhere to call home anymore. Fendrana was his home, but it's kind of no more.
Oh, I see.
I know he's been on the hunt to find whoever destroyed his home, and he's very furious with them, so I pity whatever poor soul or whoever actually did it. If he finds them, they are in for a very unpleasant time.
I see.
Keeler is very wrathful. If he's on a quest for revenge, You'll be amazed at what it takes to stop him. Anyways.
Yes, I believe it.
My hunt continues. He's not getting away from me this time. And she like walks off.
Good night, Scotty.
It is fucking like 8 o'clock. Damn.
It's not 10. It's 7
8.
actually.
7.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
you guys were gonna shove off at 10, so it's 22 o'clock. So you have lots of time actually. Sorry, continue.
So when she closes the door, or the window, and then the blind, and then the next one.
Mhm.
And passes through the kitchen. And what's Marin up to?
She's just preparing a snack.
Velen passes by and closes the window. The blinds. As Velen passes by, she takes a look to see if, like, how Marin's feeling. Facial expression, body language.
Stone face, stoic. Unfeeling, basic. Dead inside. Sad? Depressed. Lonely? Other words to indicate sadness?
Velen leaves the kitchen door open and returns to the dining room. Velen pokes her head out of the barrier. Kuzo, are you gonna sit down?
It's very difficult for me to move right now, but yeah. Just back down. Okay, so first off, don't worry about that little detail. We didn't blow up Fendrana. When we got there, it was already blown up, remember?
Fucking no, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was. We
No,
moved
it
right
wasn't.
back.
The
Yeah,
second
No, it
time.
The second
second
time you
one-
went, it was blown up.
Yeah.
The first time it fucking wasn't.
Right. We didn't destroy it. Something else did.
Wait, why are you... Kuzo, why are you saying that we didn't blow up Fendrana? Were we involved somehow?
I mean, we might have started something with our whole shorted time adventure there. Remember?
What do you mean? Have you two known something? I don't know what's going on.
Oh, you were there. Like, it's
Well-
not knowing anything. It's
Yeah, but I didn't understand what was going on.
neither did we.
So then why are you saying that we're not responsible?
Because I didn't know if you had been thinking or what the actions we took there might have led to it getting blown up like that.
I don't know. I didn't understand.
No, okay. Either way, where was I again before I got distracted with that? Right, the disguise. Well, are you 100% certain it can't be tracked?
I guess we'll have to test it then. Larsian? Will you be able to help?
Yeah. Okay,
Just to discern if you're able to tell if I'm using a disguise or not.
yeah, I can cast detect magic and see what comes up.
Can't you just sense that innately? Like, just presences of it?
That's just the void, and which is really strange.
Okay.
Alright. I'll show you the compromised disguise then.
Well, let's not do it in the bubble here. Let's go downstairs.
Or, you know,
Ah.
the literal room right to the right here that's empty. And
That
just
too.
two walls. Or, not two walls, two doors. That'd be closed. And just walls all
Alright.
around.
Goes my bed.
Vaughn, she turns away from them and reaches into her bag. She doesn't show them what it is. And she places it on her face. And then Vaughn slowly turns around.
Lorcian's gonna stare at Velwyn.
So you guys watch with Velwyn's back turned to you. Watch as her hair, starting from like the root, turns black. Like the silver fades away and is being replaced with black. Because it's similar to your horns similar to yours, except blue form out of her head. Her figure stays largely the same, I think. Her outfit changes completely, and yeah, and then she turns around and she is wearing that. Dorsey, why are you detecting magic? Are you trying to see the trace on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't detect anything.
Okay. Do I detect anything normally without detect magic?
I mean, if your detect magic didn't reveal anything, you innately wouldn't detect anything either.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't feel anything off at Kuzo.
Did Kuzo set up a bubble in here? A zone of
No,
silence?
The zone of silence was still on the table. Keeping...
Okay. I'm just making sure.
Okay. Alright then. You can change your form back now.
Vaughn turns around, takes the mask off, and puts it in her bag.
Also, you guys don't know what... Val didn't explain what it is, right? Just that she has an item that does it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so you guys don't exactly know what it is she's doing when she turns around because her back is turned to you. But you can tell that she's taking something off and putting something on, but you don't know what it is.
Here. To the silence area. Okay. You said you can change that, right?
Yes.
Okay, you're gonna need to change that to figure out something new entirely.
Yes, I have a few ideas. Vaughn, she turns around and pokes her head out of the barrier. Nuckelavee, there's a silence barrier. Come here. This Vaughn holds a hand out for her.
Nuckelavee flies over your hand and stands on the table. Emergency query. Entities Velwyn Talara. No. Emergency query: Are entities' intention to travel to Torvus Bog?
Correct.
Warning: entities Velin Telara, Amon Vesta, and Lorsian Hiroko. Risk of expiration in location Torvus at 81% and rising. Recommendation: deploy Draconoid entity Keylor and entities Velin. Recommendation: deploy Draconoid entity Keylor in place of entities Velin Telara, Amon Vesta, and Lorsian Hiroko.
Send Keylor instead of us going.
Keeler already said he wasn't going to do it. Nuckelavee, you were there for Mother's transmission.
She was. Sorry.
Why are you recommending something different?
Notice: entities Velin Telara, Amon Vesta, Lorsian Hiroko unable to process risk. Don't worry about writing down this part what she's saying. I have it typed down already, ready for copy and pasting. I got you, fam. Don't worry.
We know the risk is high. If we want to keep everybody alive, we might have to just take the risk.
A confused expression crosses Valen's face. Nuckelavee, is this a request of the arbiter system, or is this from you? Entity Nuckelavee.
Query denied. Query irrelevant.
Alternate suggestions?
Sorry, what'd you say?
Alternate suggestions?
Recommendation: deploy Draconoid entity Keylor in place of entities Velin Telara, Amon Vesta, and Lorsian Hiroko.
No more?
Affirmative.
If unwilling, then what?
Query denied. Draconoid entity Keylor's will irrelevant.
Nuckelavee, there's no way we can convince Keylor to do this on his own.
We can't force him either. He's has more power than any of us. He can just ignore everything we say.
Alert! Stress levels of entity Rainmaker exceeding tolerable levels of unit Nuckelavee. Entity Rainmaker risk of soul erosion increasing. Expiration of entities Velin Telara and Kaurin Long increase soul erosion risk to 105%. Expiration of fetal entity during incubation imminent.
Rainmaker? Wait, huh?
Nuckelavee, could you explain entity Rainmaker?
1 second. I need like dramatic music. Give me a minute. Affirmative. Reassigning entity ID. Entity Rainmaker. Local identification. Marin Talara.
He said Marin, or she said Marin.
Marin Talara, yep.
Okay.
Okay. I have to go.
Suggestion.
Recommendation: deploy Draconoid entity Keylor in place of entities Velen Talara, Amon Vesta, and Larcian Hiroko.
How do we convince him?
Unknown.
Doesn't.
Unknown.
You see Nuckelavee kind of looking back and forth between the two of you. Velen's not part of this, so I'm gonna have to deafen you, Marius. You see Nuckelavee looking at the stress between the two of you. Do you wish to refactor simulations?
Fine, refactor.
Refactoring simulations. You see Nuckelavee take on a look similar to Nightfall whenever the Arbor system took over. Priority recommendation: install Guardian system into Unit Bastion. Unit Nuckelavee equipped with required functions to perform tasks. Unit Bastion requires heavenly supercharged power core to run Guardian system. Unit Nuckelavee can fabricate Silaconite and Amordrine required for fabrications. You two would know that these are metal. Dorstein was there, right?
Yeah, I was there whenever he bought
Yeah,
those,
so you would know that Kazuha has these metals.
Kazuha has these items. You can go find Kazuha. I
have no idea where he went, so...
Do you wish to perform wide area scan for entity Kazuha?
Affirmative.
Wait.
Performing wide area scan. Estimated completion time 5 minutes.
Until then, we have a way. We gotta think of a way to convince Keylor to go to Torvus.
Convince him.
Hold on. Oh no, why is this not working? There we go. I'm sorry, Cole, I have to do it.
Oh no.
I have to, I'm sorry.
Oh no, my eyes.
Hey, wait. No.
What have you done?
I have made a mistake. Velen is now having a disco.
His face lights up, dude. He's like, what the fuck is going on?
Green.
Curtains are closed, right?
What?
Yeah.
Yep.
Velen closed them.
Meanwhile, Velwyn in the other room, you don't actually see this yet. So I will
Okay.
I'm actually going to turn it off until it's actually relevant.
Thank
Meanwhile,
you.
Velwyn.
This is Velen. She runs into the kitchen and stops to look at Marin.
Marin's still there. She's just making a sandwich. Quiet. Movements are slow. Kind of like she's spaced out.
Marin?
She doesn't reply.
Velen goes to put a hand on her shoulder. Marin?
sorry. Yes, Velen? Something the matter?
Marin, how are you feeling?
Fine. Hungry. I was gonna have a sandwich and then go take a nap. Go to sleep. Is there something you need?
Marin, could you please tell me how you're really feeling?
Fine, Belwyn. There's not really much to say. For your notes, Marius, I'm sending you the things that Nuckelavee said. They're not in order. The order is from bottom to top. I sent them in reverse, my bad. Anyways, Marius.
Marin, I know that things are awkward right now, but please stay strong, and I love you, Marin.
She puts her sandwich down on the table and just like puts her hand on your head. I love you too, Velen. But I really want to eat this sandwich and go to sleep. It's been a long day. And I have to sleep for 2 now. Velen?
Marin, I know that's not how you really feel. Please
Okay.
be honest, Marin.
I don't know what you want me to tell you, Velen.
No, I
As
know.
Velen, you see a blinding green light come blasting through the door.
Oh, what? Velen, she covers her eyes.
What the heck is that?
Someone I've been meaning
There
for
we
you to meet.
Just this direct laser into the kitchen.
Like it just lasers Velen.
I have no idea what's going on. Hold on, Marin. Velen sticks her head inside the bubble.
Where's the off button?
Right as you stick your head inside the bubble, you hear Nuckelavee say, error. Entity Kazuha not found. Target entity does not exist. No, actually no, it doesn't say the last bit. Requesting further detail in entity ID. She's asking for his last name.
So she said his name?
Yeah, she said Kazuha, and it said not found. Requesting further detail in ID.
Kazuha Kaedehara.
Refining wide area scan. Error.
What is-
Entity Kazuha Kaedehara not found. Target entity does not exist.
Valen's face goes pale.
Revised search. Entity, Lotalon entity in District Zorn Alcove.
Refining wide area scan. One Lotalon entity found in areas Zarn Alcove.
Location.
Entity
Sorry, go ahead.
location. Approximately 8,000. No. Location. No, yeah, we'll do it this way. 20,000 feet. No, 20,000 kilometers. Beneath center of region.
What the fuck?
Entity ID unknown. Unable to parse information.
Okay, hold on. Search for entity Nirvana.
Wide area scan. Entity Nirvan. Entity Nirvan found. Location: Vermilion Mountain. Scalding Caldera.
Okay, well, we... Okay, you can stop the search now and query. What are our odds of survival in Torvus if we took Keylor along with us?
Refactoring simulation. 19% survival chance of entities Velin Telara, Amon Vesta, Lorsian Hiroko, in addition to Draconoid entity Keylor Sparkite, increases chance of reduces chances of risk of expiration to 19%.
Only 20. Okay, so only a 19% chance we die. Okay. What if we brought entity Amica with us?
That is not the place to bring Echo.
You'd know she's going.
Refactoring simulation. Risk of expiration for entities Velin Telara, Lorsian Hiroko. Actually, no. Refactoring simulation. Risk of expiration for entities Velin Telara and Amon Vesta at 100%. Risk of expiration for Lorsian Hiroko and Amica. What the fuck did I make her last name? Dragonfellow. Or Draconoid entity Amica Dragonfellow. 0%.
So if we take her with, me and Velen die, but they live. Okay.
It's not an option.
No.
Priority recommendation: install Guardian system into Unit Bastion.
How much? How many material of each type do we need?
God damn it. 80 grams of siliconite and 80 grams of amordrane were sufficient to fabricate power core. Or to fabricate heavenly supercharged power core.
Okay.
Fabrication time, approximately 30 minutes.
Just not even a pound of silicon in the mortuary. Okay.
Maris, I sent you all of the dialogue that I've prepared for Nuckelavee, just so you know. Everything else I am making up on the spot. We've already gone through all the content I'd written planned for this. It wasn't a lot. It was not a lot.
So you
Full
need
disclosure.
to go, you need to go to Vermilion Mountain to get those materials from Kazuha. I know.
Or
Kazuha.
we could just...
But he's using them for something.
Fike doesn't have any more because he bought it all.
figure that out.
Query: do you wish to perform wide area scan for new sources
No, not right
of
now.
What is the time for the scan, Nuckelavee?
Approximately 5 minutes.
Do it.
Here we go again! Because it just covers his eyes.
Jeez! Oh. Vaughn just
Oh,
turns
no.
away.
Did you remember to close the door behind you when you walked in here, by the way?
Are all Fae this bright?
Define bright.
Green, bright, light.
Velen, did you remember to close the door when you walked back in here?
No, but
So
I
is
think,
Maren just seeing this bright light now and wondering what the fuck? Why is there noise?
yeah, I'll have to
Why
explain
is
it to
there
her.
noise? There is no noise.
Or why there is no noise? That's what I'm
A
saying.
bright light with no sound.
Yeah.
She's lying to me. I don't know what to say to her to calm her down. She's putting up a front again.
Query: Can you answer a question while focusing on scanning?
Affirmative. Diverting process from scan to database will slow down scan process.
We'll just wait, Kuzo.
Okay. Oh, my eyes.
At 1950, she will have an answer for you. Actually, maybe I can speak. Maybe I can make this more interesting. This is bullshit. Okay. So what are you guys gonna do in the meantime?
And so... Oh, my eyes.
Keeper's already going with us, Torvus.
There's a 19% chance we die.
No, there's something Nuckleavee's not telling us. Why does she all of a sudden care about Marin and her child?
You still forget the Fae are creation of Kione.
Not all of them.
Most of this one is.
Svone is still looking away. But what does that mean?
Attention!
If you
Sources of Salakenite and Amordrine detected. Sources are approaching at high velocity.
He's back. Okay. Oh, this is bright.
Stop scan. Oh,
Oh, my eyes.
query: what causes the soul erosion?
Said that earlier, I'm pretty sure.
She did.
Stress.
No.
She did.
Okay, I will reiterate what she says. in order. Okay. Warning: entities Velen Telara, Amon Vesta, Lursian Hiroko. Risk of expiration in location Torvus at 81% and rising. Recommendation: deploy Draconoid entity Keylor in place of entities Velen Telara, Amon Vesta, and Lursian Hiroko. Notice: entities Velen Telara, Amon Vesta, and Lursian Hiroko unable to process risk. Alert: stress levels of entity Rainmaker exceeding tolerable levels of unit Nuckelavee. Entity Rainmaker risk of soul erosion increasing. Expiration of entities Velen Telara and Karen Long increase soul erosion risk to 105%. Expiration of fetal entity during incubation imminent.
Basically, Karen and Mick and Velen dying caused her to erode away. Is that right, Ian?
So Nuckelavee is worried about Marin,
What about all of us?
specifically Marin's soul erosion.
Yeah.
And us, but... So this is Nuckelavee showing emotion, concern. But it's weird that the risk is currently rising.
All right, let's continue then. Oh, Velen, you're still turning away, or did you turn back around once you stopped scanning?
She turned back around.
All right, so you would have seen Kazuha across the hall come in and go through the into the workshop. Kazuha, were you also turned around?
No, I forgot to update because so no, he's sitting looking at Nuckelavee right now.
Yeah, okay. This fucking drink, it's so good, but it runs right through me. I've only drank like this much of it, and I already have to piss.
Okay. I have to tell Kazuha what's going on, and can you two keep Marin down here?
You what?
Keep Marin down here.
You really think it's a good idea, Velen?
How about one of us go get Kazuha, bring him here?
Or
Okay, so alright, so you go tell Kazuha that our plans have changed. But
Okay. Where is he?
I love that Velen's logic was just her sister is the one having an issue, and Velen's like, "You guys go deal with my sister."
literally what?
And then I'll go deal with Kazuha, further enforcing the whole concept that Marin isn't important to Velen. I loved it. It was great. Do you need a minute, Marin?
no, I'm good.
So
The
where
DM
is
knows
Kazuha?
all.
He just went into my father's workshop.
Oh,
Just-
Really?
Kuzo, what do we do? I don't know what to say to Marin. I don't know how we'll get Keylor to do this.
Are you sure she's putting up a front?
Nuckelavee just confirmed.
Nuckelavee, that's still accurate.
It's what's still accurate.
Soul erosion on Marin.
Assessing soul erosion on entity Rainmaker. Correcting entity ID. Assessing soul erosion on entity Marin Telara. Current soul erosion risk 76%.
He's not doing good, okay.
By the
your
12.
presence. Your presence is requested at the dinner table.
What? Oh, okay. You see Kazuha, he has on his back something like wrapped up in a large sheet, and he has a sack of some metals, just like little bits of unused ore. He sets down the thing on his back and leaves the pack in the workshop. Of course.
Do you also have any leftover Slakenite and Amordrine?
Yes, actually. How did you know? And he picks up his bag. It's not much to do much of anything with.
Well, it might be a belt.
Okay.
I almost called it the quiet table.
We lost Cole.
I see that.
Should we wait?
Do you guys want to wait? I
No.
can still phase him out of this.
Hey,
do you guys
we're at
wanna
the
do?
dinner table.
You want me to pause, or what do you want? Decide.
Yeah,
I believe
pause.
the choice varies.
Pause.
Recording has resumed. Time has continued. The world flows once more. So, Kazuha enters the bubble with a bag of crumbs, basically, of ore. Yes? I was told I am needed.
Yes. Our plans have changed.
Oh?
Lorsia's just gonna look to Velvin.
Alright, let me see. Kazuha, there's someone I'd like you to meet.
I assume it is this little one here?
You can see her?
Ever since I got my hearing back. It reminds me similar of, well, not see her, but I can sense her. Her presence is similar to that of Nero.
Oh, I see. This is an old friend of mine. Her name is Nuckelavee.
I see. It is a pleasure to meet a friend of Miss Velin, little Nuckelavee. Giant bees, what the fuck is this?
Kazuha, what ores do you have left? Sorry for intruding. It's important.
I understand. By the way, Kaz was covered in soot and ash. Some of his clothes is, like, singed around the edges. I have a little bit of Salakenite and a little bit of Amordrine left, but not much to make anything with.
Olivia, how many grams was needed again?
80.
Good, because I
Is this-
fucking don't remember.
Oh, okay.
I'm making this shit up as we go, boys. I hope you guys are taking notes, because I'm not.
Nuckelavee, is this sufficient?
Resources sufficient. Begin fabrication.
Is this something that I can build? Nuckelavee? Or is this something that you can do?
Sorry, you're asking if you can build it instead of her?
Or, like, if Velen needs to build it, or if Nuckelavee needs to build it.
Oh, okay. Unit Nuckelavee equipped with required functions to perform tasks. Unit Nuckelavee can fabricate Can fabricate power core.
Understood.
Begin fabrication.
Let me wait. Before you do that, friend has been bothering me. He didn't detect him earlier. Nuckelavee, search for entity Kazuha Kaedehara.
Do you wish to perform wide area scan?
Yes.
Ku-
I'm curious
Kuzo,
what's
don't-
going on.
Ah! Oh,
Ah,
that's
no!
so bright!
Oh. As Lorsian's head just hits the table.
Error. Wide area scan yielded 0 results. Entity Kazuha Kaedehara does not exist.
That
You see Kazuha, he kind of just looks at his arm. I'm pretty sure I'm real.
Nuckelavee, begin process of Guardian system.
Beginning fabrication of power core heavenly supercharged. Power core. Estimated completion time, 30 minutes.
We had Nuckelavee search for you just a bit ago. Couldn't find you. Was able to find Nirvan, though. Couldn't she detect you?
I'm unsure. I feel the three of you might know more about this matter than I would.
Is that the fabrication icon? Or...
Yeah.
Okay.
That's her doing the fabrication. Don't worry about that. That's just an effect to show that she's fabricating something.
Okay.
Maybe residents from Lodalon aren't in the Arbiter Systems archives.
They
No.
definitely are.
It detected something. Or someone.
20,000 feet below the Zoran alcove.
In the
Oh,
no, that was in Vermilion Mountain.
at 1920, she'll be done. Can someone write that down, please, so I don't forget?
Right there.
No, Nirvan was detected in Vermilion Mountain.
Thank you.
So, who was the Lodalon entity that Nuckelavee found? That
Unknown.
Unable to parse. She said unable to parse ID. She can't figure out who it is, but she can sense the presence.
So there's someone down there?
Yeah.
That's deeper than the old Zoran alcove, isn't
A
it?
lot deeper.
Sorry, Kazuha. Let me explain what's going on. I'll do it the best I can.
Miss Felon, all I need to know is where are we going, and do you need my aid? I'll trust your judgment wholly.
Thank you, Kazuha. My mother called me.
Oh? I take it,
And-
by your demeanor, I take it was not happy news.
Correct. She explained that Karen, Levy, and Shinobu, they won't survive Torvus.
Then we should go help them, shouldn't we?
Nuckelavee explained that we don't understand the gravity of the situation, the full risk. If Nuckelavee said that if we go there, there's a 80% chance that we won't. Hold on.
70-ish, 70-something.
There's an 80%
Nice.
chance that
Sorry, if you do go or if you don't go,
if we do go,
81% chance you die, and that
Yeah.
that chance is rising.
Nuckelavee explained that there's an 81% chance that we won't survive Torvus. It'll be a 19% chance if we bring Keylor, but Nuckelavee was adamant about just sending Keylor to do it. But Keylor already made it clear that he wasn't going to go anywhere without us. His contract.
Again with this. If he alone goes, this would spare many lives, wouldn't it? Kazuha's demeanor has changed. His eyes actually have a slight reddish glow to them. It's very slight. Valen's the only one who notices it. She spent enough time staring into his eyes to notice the difference. Just because this is a dire moment, you didn't think you were safe, did you? Did you think I had forgotten? Did you think I had forgiven?
But Kazuha, the more he uses his flames, the more they'll consume him.
A suitable end for one such as he.
I understand.
He takes a deep breath. My apologies, Miss Felon. I know you wish me to tolerate him, but it is. I am trying. Please believe me, I am trying, but it is challenging.
I know, Kazuha.
If we are to go and take him with us, we must be wary. We can't. I don't believe we can trust him completely.
We don't know the chance if we take you along as well. And no offense to you or anything, I'd rather find that out. Just so that everybody gets back in one piece.
I understand. On that note, Ms. Felon, give me one sec. Give me one moment. Kazuha returns with something long. How long would it be?
What kind of sword is it?
It's about 3.5 feet. It's katana. It's about the same length as his sword, actually. Miss Velen, and he like holds it like this, and hands it to you, still wrapped up. So you're looking at like a long, something long wrapped in fabric in a little box on top, and it clicks. It's a little gift box, and it clicks in your mind with Shaw said, just like a flashback with unnecessary amounts of echo and reverb. I sure hope Kazuha likes these rings. Oh hey, Velwyn. Hey, Velwyn. I sure hope Kazuha likes these rings.
Ring just keeps fucking repeating, reverbing.
Rings. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty impressed with myself that I can do that.
It's impressive.
Shit.
Impressive. Most impressive.
Oh, Kazuha, what is this?
He gives you a smile. Yeah, take it. Open it. And he takes the box and sets it on the table. It's like, open this last.
All right. Valen, she reaches for the sheathed object and takes it in her hand.
It's not sheathed, it's wrapped up. Sheath and all. So you're taking a roll of fabric.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Valen, she goes to slowly untie the wrap.
Yep. As you untie it, the fabric kind of unfurls, revealing a sword. Yep, that checks out. Can you see it?
Did it go to the basement or something? I saw it for a moment.
Because it's right here. It's fucking right here. But I can't fucking select it.
No, there it is. I see it.
It's right here.
I see it.
But I can't see it anymore. Okay. Just click on it to add it to your inventory. So it is a beautifully crafted katana. It's a purple blade with kind of almost like blue energy kind of swirling in the metal itself. Not only that, the blade feels cold to the touch.
Kazuha, did you make this?
I did. It was a secret project I've been working on. To show my gratitude for all that you've done for me.
Oh, Kazuha. Valen, she takes the blade in hand and pulls it out of the sheath a little bit.
Oh, I thought you had already pulled it out of the now you see all the details I just said.
Oh.
Sorry.
Valen, she puts it in the sheath and she leans it against the table and just wraps her arms around Kazuha. Oh, Kazuha, it's wonderful. It's such pretty colors and the design. It's impressive.
I hope you would like it. This blade is called Sunbado. Unfortunately, I am not adept with magic, so I did forge it in a way that would allow you to imbue some of your magic into it. However, I cannot use magic quite like yours, so I was unable to attach some of your spells, some of your magic into it.
Oh, Kazuha, that's wonderful. Thank you. Velen, she goes to. She like releases her head from the hug and she looks into his eyes. And she kisses him.
He returns your kiss, and now Lorsian is just there, awkward.
Oh, Lorsian, he's going to go to studying the blank book. the book that he got from the from the old alcove. The one that told them the secret to doing the little turn puzzle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Kazuha releases and steps back. I've crafted it using Seleknite and a Mordrine. A Mordrine is known for its ability to channel divine magic, and you seem quite adept with it. And you're also quite adept with frost magic, I see. So Seleknite will help you channel that as well.
Wouldn't that be Frostgold? It does ice.
Frostgold can channel ice magic, true. However, Seleknite would be more potent for Miss Velwyn.
Okay.
Due to its healing properties. And
Okay.
Seleknite has a higher capacity for magic transferal than Frostgold. So if Miss Velwyn tried to use her ice magic, Frostgold might actually... It might be too much for Frostgold to channel. And it could crumble.
And that's why you're the smith. Lorsian's just going to smile while, quote, reading his book.
Velen kind of looks away from Lursian.
Well, if we are to set off for Torvus, then perhaps that'll be on the ship. I can train you in how to wield a blade like this, if you would like. I imagine your rapier, if you're unable to use it, this sword might be a more suitable backup. Your rapier kind of stands out. If you are to be... He kind of has a smirk in disguise. A different weapon may aid with that. At least with the way that I know it. My weapon is part of who I am. And so, to see someone else wielding it would be jarring, to say the least, for me. And if I were to try and disguise myself, as he looks at Lorsian, by putting a cloak on, or something of that sort, so long as I have Mistsplitter at my side, you would always be able to tell that it is me.
It was more of a test, but I had to see something.
I see. Kazuha, thank you for being so thoughtful. I wasn't sure what I was going to do for the disguise. Because it sounds like we'll need it for Torvus.
I see.
On the topic of teaching Velwyn, would you also be willing to teach me a little bit?
Of course, Lorsian.
Thank you.
Now, Miss Felwyn. He picks up the box and hands it to you.
Lorsian is going to close his book now and kind of just set it on the table.
Where's he looking?
Right at Velwyn.
As you remember your conversation about marrying Kazuha and he heard the whole thing. Because he was around the corner. Ow! It hurts to laugh at Marius' pain. It causes me pain. I hate this. It sucks. Wish I had a longer USB-C cable. Now I would just take my microphone off the stand and go lay down in bed and just sit here holding it.
Fucking Mary's hired that damn truck.
I believe it.
Kazuha. Velen's eyes are wide. What is this?
With a big grin on his face. Go ahead, Miss Velen. Open it.
Velen, with the box in hand, she begins to slowly open it.
I'm gonna let you stew until you actually fully open it.
One of those fucking cans of peanut brittle just shoots the fucking snake out.
I'm pretty sure Velen would just dump his ass right there on the spot if that was the case.
Should we change the music?
That's a
No.
good point, yeah.
Oh.
Velen, she gets halfway to opening it and pauses. She looks at Kazuha again to see his expression. Like
He has a soft smile on. Oh yeah, let me flip him so he's facing the right way, because I can do that with a hotkey now! Ow! Ugh. Ugh.
Alright. Velen, she proceeds to open the box all the way.
Surely, Miss Velen, a gift from me should not require this level of resolve.
Wouldn't you believe the opposite would be better? It's knowing something so personal from you.
Wait, what? What?
Knowing that it is something from you.
Your sentence confused the shit out of me. Wouldn't the opposite... So knowing that it takes this much resolve to open a gift from Kazuha?
Yeah.
No, because that means you need to brace yourself for it, and you didn't do that with the sword.
Well, no, but it...
Grand scheme of things, remember, he knows what it is, right? But Velen thinks it's something different. So to Kazuha, what this gift is shouldn't require this level of resolve, but to Velen, it absolutely does.
Oh,
That's why
okay.
he's confused.
I'm just preparing myself. Velen, her eyes slowly go down to it. What's in the box?
It is a small bracelet. It has two ornaments on it. One is a small square tile with a single etching on it, and the other one is an ornament of a bird.
What was on the first one?
It's a small square tile with an etching on it.
Kazuha, this is beautiful. What do these symbols mean?
The symbol that Miss Velen will be part 2. As for the bird, well, I think you already know what kind of bird this is.
I see. This Velen, she goes to put the bracelet on her left wrist.
Kazuha stops it. Oh, Miss Velen, allow me. And he carefully caresses your hand and slides it on.
Thank you, Kazuha. It's wonderful.
As it lets you lets go of it and it kind of clasps around your wrist loosely, an overwhelming feeling of love washes over you. But it doesn't feel like yours. It feels like someone's it's being projected onto you.
So it's like an outside force putting something onto Velen.
Yeah, it's not affecting your feelings, right? It's like a second thing you can feel. It's hard to explain.
So it's not changing her current feelings, it's...
No, but you feel... I don't want to explain it that way. It feels external. Like it's another presence. It doesn't feel bad.
Okay.
Yep.
What'd you get, that one? Or she's just going to smile.
It's a beautiful bracelet, Lorsian. Look! This Velen holds her hand out.
Lorsian will just nod a few times.
Wow, that is beautiful!
No. Close, but no. That is very, very nice.
Velen, she pulls off her hood and she wraps her arms around Kazuha again. Kazuha, thank you so much. It's wonderful.
An overwhelming feeling of happiness has washed over you. Kazuha returns her hug. I'm glad you like it, Miss Velen.
Fallon, she steps back and she looks down at the bracelet again. So when will I learn of what this other symbol means?
I will, if you want, you can try and persuade Kazuha. Just tell you what it means now. But you have to try and persuade him. So make your case. If you're gonna do it, make your case, and then roll persuasion after that. But in the meantime, Miss Fallon, don't worry. You'll find out in time. So long as you have this bracelet, just know that you need only call for me and I will be there.
Oh, I see. So, anywhere in the world, any place, and you'll be there?
Correct. He says with a very firm look on his face. Like a determined look. An overwhelming sense of determination has overwhelmed you. Has washed over you, sorry.
I'll always keep it close then, Kazuha.
That is good, Miss Fallon. I am glad that you like it.
Though I am a bit, uncertain about the other symbol. You've been hiding things from me lately.
There's only one symbol on it.
Oh.
Yeah,
The square tile.
The square tile has a symbol on it, and then there's another one. It's not a tile. It is an actual little bird ornament.
Okay.
Yeah, think like a keychain hanging off of it. Sorry, what were you saying? Continue.
Certain though, Kazuha, you've been very sneaky lately, and maybe it's been making me worry. Would this symbol be anything I need to worry about? Especially when it comes to my samurai?
An overwhelming feeling of embarrassment washes over you. As Kazuha steps closer, well, on that regard, Miss Falwyn, with this bracelet at your side, you can always rest assured that your samurai will always be at his princess's side.
Lursian by this time has just put an elbow up on the table and is leaning his head on his fist.
He's just sitting there like this.
Yeah,
Oh,
like Marius. Yeah, Marius.
Like tired or like enthused?
More just looking
Enjoying
at
the
two.
show.
Yeah, yeah.
Lordsing right now be like,
Is that your case, Marius? You roll persuasion. Oh, you persuaded him. I will give you one last chance. If you wish, you can make this trade to me. Or
What
you
you
can
got?
commit or bail.
I have no clue the context of this, but you should commit.
If you bail, you make the trade. If you commit, we proceed.
Wait, what do you mean by trade? Like,
You can trade B-Stone to me.
oh,
Last chance.
wait. So if I bail, I keep B-Stone?
If you bail, you keep B-Stone. No, sorry. If you bail, you trade B-Stone. If you commit... Sorry. God damn it. If you bail, you trade B-Stone to me. If you commit, you keep B-Stone.
Hang on. Wait a minute.
Would you like a minute to decide?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you persuaded him. That's right. But if, again, overwhelming sense of embarrassment, still external, just like the other emotions. If my princess wishes to see what it is now, I can show her. Are you sure you don't want to just enjoy the mystery?
You are the mystery, Kazuha. This villain goes to kiss him.
The overwhelming sensation of embarrassment has now changed to delight.
Villain, she releases. I can wait, Kazuha. But I'll be looking forward to it.
He just gives you a smile. Now, if we are to set off to Torvus, then perhaps I should go prepare.
Of course. Sulik said that the ship would be ready at 10 this evening.
Then I will meet you at the boathouse at 10.
Alright, Kazuha. We are still planning out if we'll set out at that time or not. I can let you know at 10.
Very well. In that case, I will remain in my tent. And suddenly, an overwhelming sensation of disappointment, as soon as he mentions the tent, washes over you. I will wait in my tent until it is time to leave, then. Or for whatever decision you three come to. I would like to get a little bit of rest. It's been a day. As a very charred Kazuha makes his way out. I'm looking for beats to use here.
So,
Anyways,
are we just not gonna talk about Kuzo? So, are we not gonna talk about the fact that apparently Nuckelavee thinks Kazuha doesn't exist? You know, we saw him right there.
It might not be his real name. Kuzo, a better question would have been of asking Nuckelavee was, what is the name of this entity? But
Do you wish to
See-
access Arbiter archives? Also, Nucklebee's done, by the way.
Alright, let's take 5.
I'm not gonna answer this one. That one, this.
you're the one who started this, Kuzo.
Yes, but this kind of thing seems.
Oh, do
Yeah,
you
I'm
only
gonna-
think of that now?
I'm gonna read my book again with like 12 words in it.
Yeah, Velen. Now that you bring this up, I probably shouldn't ask this because he is your boyfriend after all. So like,
Lorcine's just gonna point to
That-
Kuzo.
I'm not gonna.
I love how seamless that was. That was amazing.
Well, you were prying into something that maybe he
Yes,
doesn't
but-
want to talk about.
Okay. I was just worried that somehow he stopped existing. But now he's still here. And Nuckelavee has info. It sounds like info that's private, and I would not feel right knowing it. He goes by Kazuha, he goes by Kazuha. That's who he is. After all, having a name that you go by you feel more comfortable with is something I'm very familiar with. Now, you want me to go grab Beastone out of the other room?
Awaiting response.
Search the archives, Nuckelavee.
You need to go grab
Searching.
Beastone.
Entity found. Display results.
Yes.
Luckily, just holds her hands out like this.
Nuckelavee, how would I be able to view these results? If I wanted to.
Arbiter upgrade required. Switching to dictation mode. Lotolan entity Kazuha Futatsu. Oh my god. Futatsua.
Define Kazuha Futatsua's race.
Loeton. Origin of birth, Torvus Bog. Birth date, 6002.
As it comes back, he has a look of confusion and concern on his face. Ellen?
Yes,
He's
Kuzo?
not in the room we left him.
By the 12, you can't be serious, Kuzo.
Oh, hold on a second. I might have actually moved his token. Where the fuck did you leave Beastone? I thought you had
We
it
left
with
him in
you.
the.
Khadgar's office.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought he was still in the room, the living room, behind the
Yeah,
stairs.
Beastone's still in Khadgar's. Yeah, okay.
Oh, I didn't know that. Shit. Okay.
I Well, no, I mean, if you believe that Kuza believes that he's in the living room, so it still works. It still works. I mean, keep it going. I legit thought I may have deleted the token by accident. Or maybe I storied him out already. I didn't.
Alan, did you move him at all?
I left him in my father's office.
Oh, okay.
Aww.
Oh, by the 12. What are we gonna do with him, Orsian?
Every time I leave you two alone, something happens.
Hey, that's my line. That's what Larson should have said. Hey, that's my line.
Nuckelavee.
I have 2 brands of Pocky.
One.
The dice says cookies and cream.
Nuckelavee, what is entity Kazuha Futatsu's race?
She answered this already.
Yeah, Lowaton.
Lowaton.
Well, no, but that's like human or orc or...
Lowaton.
So Loatons are just human and not the place they come... No, Lotalon...
No, Lotalon
and...
is the place. Lowaton is someone who dwells from there. So his race... Yeah, okay, yeah, it's a valid question. Yeah, okay. Race, human.
Average lifespan?
$65 years.
And average lifespan of a spring elf?
240 years.
Oh, I see.
Attention. What the hell did I call the power core? Heavenly supercharged power core complete.
Okay, I got beast down here. Please just set them on the table. Are you done listening into info? Did you not cover your ears, Larsian? And did you just hear everything?
If I can hear through my covered ears.
Yeah,
when
but
I'm
to the
just
zone of silence. How much power does he have? 30.
999 apparently.
You watch as Nuckelavee installs the power core. I'll have to create the power core later, but she installs the power core. You watch as Beastone whirs to life. His glowing blue eye no longer glows blue. Instead, it glows with a brilliant gold.
Beastone, how are you feeling?
Working on it.
Oh, well, wonderful, Beastone. You're back. Svelin goes to... She picks him up and holds him in the air.
Energy capacity of unit Bastion increased.
Nuckelavee, is this a suitable power core replacement? A long-lasting one?
Affirmative. Attention. Power core unable to, or insufficient to run uninstallation protocol.
I see. Thank you, Nuckelavee.
Proceed
So-
with Guardian System install.
Proceed. Miss Valen, she sets Beastone back on the table and takes a seat. Beastone, there's a protocol that Nuckelavee needs you to run. So she's an old friend of mine. I know we can trust her.
Attention. Installation halted. Action required.
What do you need, Nuckelavee?
Destruction of unit Nuckelavee.
I am 100% sorry. Repeat?
Installation process halted. Action required. Destruction of unit Nuckelavee.
Nuckelavee, what is the reasoning for this?
Installation halted.
Why is the destruction of unit Nuckelavee required?
To install Guardian System. Recommendation. Trichinoid entity Keylor. Commences destruction of unit Nuckelavee. Entity Velen Talara stabilizes procedure. Nope, I lied, sorry. Recommendation. Draconoid entity required for destruction of unit Nuckelavee. Entity Velen must stabilize procedure.
Nuckelavee, what was the purpose for the Guardian program?
Guardian System Guardian System possesses increased reliability in terms of preservation of life.
Why is destruction of unit Nuckelavee required?
Insufficient power due to lack of ESM, Energy Synergy Matrix.
Is there another way?
Negative.
But, Nuckelavee, you just said that if we got the ESM...
Attention. Nearest Energy Synergy Matrix Energy Signature. Location, Torvus Bod. Warning. Entities Velen Talara, Amon Vesta, Lorsian Hiroko, expiration in location Torvus at 81% and rising. Previous recommendation. Deploy Draconoid entity Keylor in place of entities Velen Talara, Amon Vesta, and Lorsian Hiroko. Previous recommendation denied. Refactored simulation. Install Guardian system.
Run a simulation of Valentallara, Kuzo Vesta, Lursian Horiko, Kazuha.
Oh, I got you. I copied the name for you.
Futatsua, and Keeler. If we all go to Torvus.
Error. Entity Lursian Horiko does not exist.
Kuzo turns and looks to Lursian.
Svelin just points. This one.
Sorry, hang on.
Running simulation of refactoring simulations. Oh, what were the variables you said again? Can you repeat them to me?
Velen, Kuzo, Lursian, Kazuha, and Keeler.
Entity Valentallara, Lursian Hiroko, Amon Vesta, Kazuha Futatsua, expiration risk 100%. Collateral damage to Torvus Bog immeasurable.
Kazuha can't go.
No, okay, to clarify, this is the This is the alternative if you guys go and Nuckelavee doesn't use the Guardian system. To specify.
Okay. If Unit Nuckelavee installs Guardian system, relaunch simulation.
Refactoring simulations. Risk of expiration to Lursian Hiroko. Actually, do you wish multiple simulation refactoring detected? Do you wish for detailed simulation records?
Yes.
Designating collateral damage calculations. Expanding entity ID data. Refactoring simulation. Expiration risk of Draconoid entity Keelor Sparkite. Spring Elf entity Velen Talara. Nephilim entity Amon Vesta. Or Kuzo Vesta. No, yeah, Amon Vesta. Yokai entity Lursian Hiroko. Risk at 5%. Risk of expiration. Kazuo Futatsu. Or oh my god. Lodalon entity Kazuo Futatsua. Or no, human entity Kazuo Futatsua. 0%. Risk of soul erosion in entity Rainmaker, 0%. Risk to fetal entity during incubation. Or risk of expiration to fetal entity during incubation, 0%.
And
So
this
everybody-
simulation, Kara and Shinobu and Levy come back.
Affirmative.
All of us, plus Keylor, plus Kazuha.
And
Then the Guardian system.
It's
in order to install the Guardian system, Unit Nuckelavee must be destroyed.
In the presence of a Draconoid entity.
Wait, what did you say in Nuckelavee? Unit? Man?
What? Are you saying that in character?
No, I'm saying that out of character. I couldn't understand that for a second. What did you say?
You said that Unit Nuckelavee will have to be destroyed.
Okay. What's the risk if we don't take the Guardian system and we just take Kazuha and Keylor?
Didn't you already do this?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
everybody did.
Okay. Okay, dead. Okay, I couldn't remember.
Yeah.
Okay. Would it be physically destroyed, or would your soul be destroyed?
Unit Nuckelavee would cease function and be destroyed.
Okay, so
Just so you guys know, you're in a puzzle.
oh shit. Okay, fuck.
This is weird because I want to do it into the camera, but I see Discord over here.
You have to.
Priority recommendation: retrieve Draconoid entity. Continue installation.
What part of Unit Nuckelavee will be consumed during the process
Unit Nuckelavee.
if
The entity.
Unit Nuckelavee is destroyed?
The unit.
The
Nuckelavee will-
soul, the body, what?
Unit Nuckelavee. Notice, entities Vel and Talara, Amon, Vesta, and Elysia and Hiroko unable to process risk. Priority recommendation: retrieve Draconoid entity.
Can Unit Nuckelavee assist us in perceiving risk?
To clarify, she's saying you're unable to process the risk. What she's saying is you don't understand what's at risk here. Even though she
Yeah,
keeps
and
telling
so-
you you're not understanding what what she's saying is you're not understanding what's at risk. She keeps trying to tell you, but you're not listening.
But no, but Lorzian asked if she could explain further. Help
What
us
the risk
understand
is
the risks.
that we are not seeing.
No. You are. She's already told you all the risk. You're just not listening to it. Is what she's trying to tell you. What she's saying is that if the Guardian system isn't installed, or if you don't send Keylor to Torvus by himself, Marin will solar road, her baby will die, and the rest of you will die. She's trying to tell you have to do this to survive. But everyone's sitting around, farting around, talking, and not doing anything, and Nucklebee's getting pissed off. Attention.
Unit Nuckelavee be rebuilt?
Warning. Entities Vel and Talara, Amon, Vesta, Elysia, and Hiroko. Risk of expiration in location Torvus at 81% and rising. Recommendation: deploy Draconoid entity Keylor in place of entities Vel and Talara, Amon, Vesta, and Elysia, and Hiroko. Alert.
Alright.
Stress levels of
Can-
entity Rainmaker exceeding tolerable levels of Unit Nuckelavee. Entity Rainmaker risk of soul erosion increasing. Expiration of entities Vel and Talara and Karen Long will increase soul erosion risk to 105%.
And
Expiration of fetal entity during incubation imminent.
can unit Nuckelavee be rebuilt after destruction?
Negative.
Alright.
Is there a backup of your memories? Anywhere?
Negative.
Can one be made?
Negative.
Keylor's contract states that he is to keep us alive. And if we go to Torvus, we die.
Either
He would fail his contract.
if we don't do this, more people will lose their lives than we can imagine.
What I'm saying is that's how we get Keylor to go.
Florician,
No,
it wouldn't be the first time Keeler failed a contract.
it's... Look,
It's either that
we
or
have to make a
destroy
sacrifice.
unit Nuckelavee.
One life, or the lives of many. We have to decide.
That was actually a good line for Kuzo. I'm gonna fuck. Cole, you get a card. That was good.
Woo!
That's not the card. Whoops.
You get a card, Gozo, okay?
Game Master Kuzo has gone the fuck.
Your words, not mine.
I'm just... Okay. If we don't sacrifice... So, if we don't sacrifice Nuckelavee... 4, 5, 6... 7 lives are at risk? Or more?
Probably more.
Any estimation of how many are at risk Nuckelavee?
Simulations provide information on relevant lives.
How many
Estimations predict collateral damage to region Torvus leaves region uninhabitable.
Another mana bomb.
Something worse.
You know something, Kuzo?
No,
Yes.
I don't.
Probability of uninhabitable event being mana bomb.
Sorry, what are you asking her? What are the chances it's a mana bomb?
Yeah.
Calculations inconclusive. Extreme energy signatures detected in region Torvus. Potentially energy synergy matrix.
So it could be something else.
Energy synergy matrix.
No, it could be something else using the energy synergy matrix. Or the
Priority
matrix could
recommendation. Retrieve Draconoid entity. Continue installation of Guardian system.
I'll go find Keylor.
What about Amica? Would Amica be able to?
No, Amica is a Draconoid.
Like, maybe Amica would have a different way, wouldn't have to be complete destruction, not, Amaterasu.
Negative. Unit Nuckelavee must be destroyed completely.
Then out of the two, which would be the best to get? Amica or Keylor?
Unknown. Request. Destruction. Or, no, Draconoid providing destruction to. No, how do I phrase this? Okay, so. Request. Maintain stress levels during destruction process within tolerable levels of Nuckelavee.
I see. She's saying, don't be upset over this. No?
No, she's asking it to be quick.
No.
And Amaterasu is not going to be painless.
Can be.
It can be.
It can be. If Keeler wills it to be.
I don't think he would.
Considering his control a bit, yeah, I think he would in this scenario. Alan?
Yes, Kuzon?
I don't want. This is a tough decision.
We know that all the Fae had souls of someone. Nuckelavee. Who does your soul belong to?
Request denied. Authorization level insufficient.
I will.
Fuck you, Zyro. Fuck off. Piece of shit.
Called out.
I'll go find Keeler.
You guys know where Keeler is, right?
Yeah, I do.
No.
Okay.
Yes, Kuzo gets up. Bellin. I don't think we really do have a choice in this. We want to save more than just one life, but also a life that has yet to be.
I know, Kuzo. It feels like we're in Torvus already.
You haven't felt that yet until you felt the humidity rise. Bugs biting you. It's not pleasant.
I don't think.
I'll go find Keylor. I'm sorry, Velen.
I know, Kuzo.
Notice energy expenditure required over energy conservation. Oh, Cole stepped out of it.
Kuzo.
What?
Make sure that you know who isn't with you whenever you go find this person.
Oh.
Right?
What Nuckelavee is trying to say is sometimes action is required over inaction.
I know, Larson. It's just hard for me to tell when action is needed anymore. I want to introduce Marin. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Owen stands up and heads into the kitchen. Marin, are you in here?
No response.
So Owen heads into the side room.
Fucking Cole over here foiling my goddamn plan, piece of shit. I saw what you did. Fuck you.
Okay.
I understand completely what you did. You're just a piece of shit. Cole just saved everybody by doing that. I hate you so much. That was my one shot to fucking make all of you lose everything, and Cole fucking actually remembers what the situation is. Anyways, back to Velen being sad.
Velen passes through the dining room and heads upstairs.
She's not in there?
No, I guess she went through the hall.
Yeah, because
There's another fucking entrance over there?
guys have you were trying to get Marin to stay in the kitchen for a solid hour, and you completely ignored her, so she got fed up and left.
And Kuzo did say to you, like, are you just gonna let her just sit there waiting?
Marin, stay trapped in the kitchen. Let we have a disco.
Oh, no, because Velwyn did say to wait. Right. Can't believe this. I'm such an airhead. I'll be right back. Velen steps outside Marin's room. Marin, are you in there?
No. Hey, Velen. Is something the matter?
I wanted you to...
Sorry, just real quick. Just over her shoulder, you can see that she has like stacks of Golemancy books sitting on her desk. They've been used recently. One of them is still open, actually. She has a little there's a lit candle sitting at the corner of the desk. That's light flickering over the books. She clearly didn't go to sleep. You can see the plate from her sandwich. Her sandwich is only half eaten.
There's someone I'd like you to meet, Marin. An old friend of mine.
Oh, you can set them up in one of the rooms and we can meet them in the morning.
It's... She won't, she'll be leaving soon. I wanted to show you, my life as a fae.
Oh. Okay. Meanwhile, on the main floor, Elysia, you hear Nuckelavee. Attention! Entity Rainmaker soul erosion level decreasing.
By how much? How much percent?
Are you asking how much did it go down by, or what it's at now?
How much did it go down by?
10%. Or soul erosion risk. Not her. She's not soul eroding yet. Her
Yeah.
risk is going down. Meanwhile, upstairs. Ooh, actually, what we'll do, let's jump over to Sleeping Giant, where there's a wild coal doing coal things. Also, these guys are not here anymore. I thought I put Keeler in here somewhere.
I didn't see him at all. So I figured like, you knew that
Yeah. I do. NPCs. And kind of characters. There we go. Have you walked the whole place yet?
I walked along the first floor. I didn't see him, so I was like, okay, he's probably.
Oh, there's not even walls here. There's not walls here. Are there walls here? Oh, there are walls here.
Yeah, there are.
Yeah, okay, so you would have seen him right here.
Okay.
Sitting at a table.
Is he just chilling, drinking something, or?
Nope, he's just sitting there. Alright, his arms are folded. You can't see his face because of his hood.
Who takes a seat across from him? Okay. We've been informed by. Kuzo quickly does a quick trace around the table. To put Hollow down to make it silent.
Around the table?
Yeah. Or at least, damn it, around the table, like the entire booth. That's what I meant.
So, around the booth.
Yeah, fucking hell. Oh my god.
I even confirmed it, dude!
I did. Yeah.
You all heard it. Didn't I confirm it? I asked around the table, and he's like, yeah. So I put a hollow around the table.
Like,
Out with it.
We'll be going to Torvus, but we've been informed by Nuckelavee. It seems like the risk of us dying is incredibly high. Thus we
Doesn't surprise me.
install something called the Guardian System, and requires the presence of a Draconoid entity and Nuckleavee's complete destruction.
The Guardian System?
I don't know what it is, but
Yeah, I know you don't. Alright.
you go on ahead. Scotty's around looking for you. She doesn't know that I know where you're at.
Where the hell?
Top right. Or top left.
Really?
Or top left. Yeah, it's still bugged up.
Alright, just drop it right onto the trigger for Velin. Because the time it takes the tokens to actually move there, you're gonna make it there anyways. Meanwhile, at the Talara Manor. Second floor. Velin.
So, as our time is Fae, we spend a lot of our time playing tricks on each other and just having fun. And my friend I'm going to introduce, at the time she was a bit more harder to play with, but she seems to be...
You're not trying to introduce me to your friend Lorisian, because I've already met him.
Fortunately, he's not a Fae.
Oh, hey, you got B-Stone fixed already. Well, I guess you were able to do that without me, too.
Marin,
Attention!
it wasn't...
Entity Rainmaker, risk of soul erosion increasing.
Marin, it wasn't me. It was, my friend Nuckelavee. Velen, she kind of points at where Nuckelavee is standing.
Existing.
Causes of a DM getting brilliant ideas. Ooh.
What was that? You rolled 42, right? 42 or 43?
43.
Whoops. I rolled a 51. I dropped it on the floor. I dropped it on the floor!
Oh,
My
no.
spine is broken!
I believe in you.
This is don't believe in you moment. He's going to be in agony bending.
Ow! I also can't see it. Turn the light on. Where the hell did it go?
Behind you, maybe?
I really need to find it because I don't want to step on it in the dark. That shit's gonna fucking kill
Or
me.
have Jack accidentally bite on it.
It's metal. Oh, I found it. Can I get it with my foot? Oh, shit! Ah. Oh, fuck, dude. Am I dying? Sorry, Maris, I rolled a 51. I beat your percentage. Okay, anyways. Marin looks at you, confused. Velen, there's nothing there. You mean B-Stone? Are you calling your little golem friend Nuckelavee now?
No, there's a Fae standing beside him. Nuckelavee, shouldn't Marin be able to see you now?
Attention, entity, Marin Telara, no, entity Rainmaker, unable to perceive, Fae. Due to damage, due to damage to mortality.
Clarified damage to mortality?
Entity Rainmaker presence within cycle of life, in dysfunction.
Recommendations for to fix?
Unknown. Warning. Expiration of entity Rainmaker. 42% chance cessation of existence.
What of existence?
Cessation. I mean, she'll cease to exist. There's a 42% chance she will cease to exist if she dies. Due to presence within cycle of life. No, due to jeopardization of presence of cycle of life. God damn it, no. Due to jeopardization of entity Rainmaker's cycle of presence within cycle of life. In other words, Marin's presence within the cycle of life is in jeopardy. And if she dies, there's a 42% chance she'll just be erased from existence. Velwyn, who are you talking to? I'm very confused. Wait, is this? Are you doing this? Are you playing a trick on me? Is this what you were leading up to?
No, Marin. It seems you can't perceive her. Velen holds out her hand and she creates an illusion of Nuckelavee.
Oh, she's adorable. Oh, is this one of your little friends? Did you get her while you were shopping? Insinuating
what?
that it's a doll.
What? No, Marin, this is a fae from Ardenweald, where we used to live.
Oh. I guess this means I can't see her.
I'm sorry, Marin. I guess not everyone is able to see them.
I guess only important people can see them. Attention. Entity Rainmaker, risk of solar erosion increasing to 90%.
No, Marin, it's nothing like that at all. Cowrin of all people can see them without it, when he shouldn't be able to.
I see.
There's a trick to it.
Even Cowrin is more valuable to everyone else than me. Alert. Entity Rainmaker, risk of solar erosion at 95%.
Velen puts a hand on Marin's shoulder. No, Marin, it's not like that at all.
There's been a door sitting next to Velwyn this entire time, and it just randomly disappeared on me for some reason. I don't even know where this door is. Just a random door icon, it just disappeared for some unholy reason. I don't know where it is, but it's just there, and I can't get rid of it.
I think that's actually Marin's room.
I don't think Marin's room is right above you guys. No, it is an empty room between the two bathrooms.
Awesome.
Ah, damn it, now it's back.
Valen, close the door.
Anyways. Maris?
I'm sorry, Marin. I didn't. I really wanted you to meet her, but. But it's alright, Marin. Maybe someday.
Yeah, maybe someday. Well, if there's nothing else, and it looks like Beaston's all fixed up, so at least you got your friend back. I'm going to, I don't know, go to sleep.
Going to go after her right now.
Emergency.
Right now,
Entity
don't wait.
Rainmaker, risk of soul erosion at 100%.
Go get your sister. I'll figure out what's here, and I will find you whenever this starts to get better. Go do something with your sister. Make her feel important.
I don't know what to say. I've been trying. I don't know.
Then make her feel important. Ask her to help you with something. Anything. Lorson's gonna take the robe out of his bag and toss it to Velwyn. Have her disenchanted.
Oh,
or have her show you.
Oh, by the 12, Lorsian, thank you. This is Velen. She reaches into her bag and pulls out the blessed Winstick launcher and leaves it on the table.
Okay. As you turn to leave... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Lorsian, see if you can... if there's any way we can use this.
Stick launcher?
Can I pull it out of my inventory?
Just say your place on the table, because the tiles are glitching up like a motherfucker. Just say you're putting it on the table. I'll deal with it later.
This is Velen. It's a tiny crossbow.
Yep.
Oh yeah, we can definitely use that. How funny.
Attention, Draconoid entity detected. As you turn around the corner, or turn the corner, and you see Kuzo and Keylor enter the hallway.
Oh, go do that, Velwyn.
I want to be here when this happens. So wait.
Immediate demand destruction or can resume installation of Guardian system.
Nuckelavee, if this truly is goodbye, then I want you to know that I love you. And I wish we could spend more time together.
God damn it, I got something for her to say, but I'm trying to think of how does Nuckelavee say it. Give me a minute. Simulations indicate increased duration of proximity.
Locations increased of proximity?
Simulations indicate increased duration of proximity.
I think she wants you to stay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you guys figure this one out.
Well, that means basically she won't be gone, truly gone. At least how we know her. Meaning if she's freed from this state by doing this, she'll still be around. At least that's what I'm picking up from it.
What was it again? Simulations indicate increased.
Simulations indicate increased duration of proximity. Do you want the DM to translate it for you? Or do you guys want to try and figure out what she's saying? This is part of the fun of Nuckelavee. You have to try and decipher what the fuck she's trying to tell you.
I'm pretty sure I got it, but
What did you
what about
say?
you guys? I said basically, she's saying she won't truly be gone from this. She'll still be around, just freed from this current state. She'll probably be different form or something. You guys pick up anything from it, or no? Or you just got nothing?
Yeah, I think you're right, because simulations would mean a prediction of what's to come. But we don't know if that's like the next 30 seconds or like the next few years.
Does that matter? Okay, well, I'm gonna resume the game now. So all this silence is now canon. Well, what do you need from me now?
It's the next step for completing the installation.
Destruction of unit Nuckelavee. So she wants me to destroy her? Simple enough.
Yes.
In a non-pain. Whoa! Almost made a mistake there. In a
yeah.
Oh.
in a painless way.
In a painless way?
In a painless way.
Okay. Attention. Draconoid entity life at 3% and dropping. Procedure will exhaust life. Proceed. You see Kyoya just holds out his hand. Yeah.
This
Hold on a minute. Keeler, are you certain of this?
He's already
this is
started.
going. Keylor, this is going to kill you. That's what that means.
Yeah, I've heard it all before.
How's Keeler looking while he's performing this?
Oh, the flames are creeping across. So his entire left side is engulfed. As he uses his flames, he watches the... Okay, so do this in order. When he arrived, you did not see any flames on him. They were like, he looked whole. But as soon as he held up his hands and ignited Amaterasu, you watch as just like in an instant half his body is consumed, and you're watching as he's doing this, the flames are moving more and more from the left side to the right side.
Lorsi and Kuzo, should I heal him while this is going?
No, it's not while it's
Let's
going.
see how much you guys are paying attention.
Just to be safe.
But the more he uses the flames, the more it eats away at him.
Look, we could have Emeka do it, and it wouldn't risk his life.
Yeah, but do you think Amica would be able to do this in a painless way?
No, not likely at all.
We didn't go ask.
Ellen,
We can ask.
Velen, before anything, where's Kusanali? We need to make sure she doesn't see this.
I think she's in my father's room, sleeping.
Just-
I can try to put up something to block visuals. Just
No, fuck it. You guys aren't paying attention, so this is gonna fail.
what?
Keylor, is there anything I can do to help?
Don't ask me. Your friend is the one that's gave you the instructions.
Oh shit! I think I picked it up. Entity Velen required to stabilize project
Procedure.
procedure. Yeah.
Yeah, Velen was asking, but Nuckelavee didn't explain.
Nuckelavee, how does Entity Velen stabilize procedure?
You know she's on fire, right? Like, she's not talking.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay.
Keylor, hold on, stop.
I can stop this, but whatever she's trying to do is gonna fail if I stop.
Nuckelavee, what am I supposed to do? Nuckelavee, please tell me.
No, she's not gonna be able to talk. She wanted this to be painless, so I destroyed all of her nerves. She can't feel anything, but it also means she can't move or do anything. She's basically paralyzed.
Lorcian, could you spirit walk and talk to her?
Oh,
Ooh. Interesting option. Interesting.
I can try.
As long as your spirit walking doesn't require spirit mana.
What's up?
As long as spirit walking does not require spirit mana.
It does. It requires that I have some.
Do you have any?
No. Would message work?
No.
So, I did ask Nero, like, what the procedure was for Velen to do.
Did you?
Yeah,
I don't remember you asking her that.
because it was, like, query denied. Because I backed it on the question of, like, why?
Oh, I thought you would ask her why does she have to die? Or something, right?
It was 2 questions in one. So, like,
Oh, yeah, don't do that.
yeah.
Okay, then she just straight up didn't tell you, I guess. Shit. Because Nuckelavee would have told you what the process, what you had to do. But I thought you were asking her why she had to do it. Because she wasn't going to tell you why she was going to do it. Okay, I'll bail you out, so that sounds like my mistake. Velen, did she give you any instructions?
No. She just said that there was something I had to do to, a procedure or aid with,
Stabilize
this.
Stabilize it? Alright, go opposite me and channel your divine magic into her while I'm destroying her.
Alright. Opposite, like, here?
Here.
Alright. This Velen quickly holds out her hands, and she begins channeling divine into Nuckelavee.
You have to do this in a controlled way. Match my pace.
I understand. As Velen, she takes in the amount of mana in the area. The way the Keylor is
Not
But there's still, like, magic in the air, right?
Yeah, yeah. You,
So
you're, you,
Velen
have
is...
to, you have to feel the power that he exerts and try and match it.
Okay.
So if you try to feel the power he exerts and try to match it, it is a lot. It is like you can barely like stand it. It's like an entire house is being dropped on you. The pressure is intense. You feel like you're in the heart of Vermilion Mountain all over again with the insane heat. You feel like you're being crushed and burned.
This is... Ramiel, I'm gonna need help.
Of course,
I don't want... I can't let Nuckelavee down.
You have to stay strong. Amaterasu is a very powerful thing. You have to be able to withstand it, and I'll help you match his power.
Alright, I will stay focused.
In order to pull this off, you too must bear the weight of this power.
I will. I'm not gonna back down anymore. As Velen, she clears her mind, forgetting her surroundings, focusing solely on her ability to help Nuckelavee. Keeping up with Keeler's tempo. And she maintains a steady breath.
And you watch as Nuckelavee just goes up into nothingness. There's no ash, there's nothing left of her. Only B-Stone. Keeler kind of just drops himself into the seat. He's mostly flame at this point. His entire head is consumed.
Did it work?
Velen slouches into the chair as well. I think so. Keeler, are you alright?
I'll live.
What? Did Beastone just run off?
You just watch as Beastone hops off the table and just books it.
Could
Where the fuck is he going?
could you keep an eye on him? I can't move.
Yeah.
I'll go. We'll send you stay here in case. Okay.
Oh,
You have
okay.
you have more mana than I do right now. You can help them recover. I'll go. Oh shit, go.
I just got a brilliant idea. That's a shame. Hope nobody saw that.
So what?
Good. Good.
You go upstairs. Kuzo's just looking around for Beastone, trying to hear like the pitter patter of his feet. Or his...
Oh, you're hearing a pretty distinct clank banging on something upstairs.
Okay.
As you actually no, you know what? These two aren't here, so it's just Cole. So as you round the corner, you see Beastone, but he's projecting an image of someone. His little hand like is knocking on the door, but it's not hitting the door. No, it's hitting the door pretty hard.
Beastone, what are you doing? Who is this? Is the projection like moving at all?
The projection is moving. However, Beastone's still knocking on the door. It's not responding to you, but he's trying to open the door.
Kuzo walks over and opens the door. You're trying to see if it's locked.
Door's locked.
It's locked. Yeah, are you okay in there? Hello? No response?
No response. Actually, you hear you hear the bed kind of like creak, and then you hear a thud. Hold on. Velwyn and Lorcian, you two here. No, you're in the zone of silence. Never mind. Fuck
No,
both
wait.
of
The
you.
zone. No, wait. No, no, wait. The zone of silence would have faded out because I replaced it with a different one in the tavern.
Fuck.
So that means everything from the moment you did that has been out. All the words spoken have been out in the open.
Thanks, Cole.
No, the spell needs to be cancelled.
Wait.
Recasting it doesn't cancel it.
Okay, you're right.
It has a duration.
Yeah,
And
and
it's
you recast it on the table, so it's still active. So there's just two zones of silence out. One is
Okay,
just
so-
left in the tavern, so it's going to be unfortunate for customers who sit there. Especially if they go to see Scotty's performance, and now they just can't hear it.
Like you
By
just
the
go
way-
in there, step in,
Velwyn wants to
Like,
learn
I
that
hear
spell
you.
now.
step out, step in, step out. No!
Anyways, never mind. These two are out. They don't hear this going on because the zone of silence. Rip. That's unfortunate. Alright, so it's just up to Kuzo then. Yeah, so you hear a thud. What do you do? Loud thud. Sounds like someone fell over. Beastone is now hitting the door much harder, and he's starting to chip away at the door.
Is there a gap under the door,
Yeah, there'd be a
like
gap.
for air?
Gaseous form. I assume.
Yep.
Oh, it beats. I want to see if Maris is gonna look at the screen. Come on, man. See it. See it. God damn, he's too busy writing shit down. Oh, there he goes. He's looking. Now he sees it. So you see Marin. She has fallen. Yeah, she's fallen down, and she seems to be unconscious.
Kuzo quickly re-solidifies, unlocks the door, and opens it. Man, are you alright?
Oh, I fucking
Yeah.
just. There we go. Charging in, you hear not Beastone, but the image. Oh, Rainmaker, no.
Wait, who? Nuckelavee?
The mayor's like, what the fuck is happening?
He's not saying anything,
He's thinking it aggressively.
of course.
The apparition turns to face you, Kuzo. Can you put her back in her bed? She should be okay now, but she needs to rest.
Yeah, sure. Kuzo gently picks up Marin and puts her back in her bed. Okay.
Let us return to Velwyn.
Yeah. Kuzo closes the door, make sure it's not locked, but closes it.
Yep.
And then...
Meanwhile, downstairs, Lorcian and Velwyn. Cool, just sit tight for a bit.
Mhm.
Keeler, thank you for this odd request. I'm certain it was a surprise.
I've seen stranger things. I'm not surprised you wanted me to destroy her. I was wondering how long that would take. I guess you just couldn't take it anymore.
What do you mean?
I take it you don't know who Nuckelavee is?
I asked, who our soul belonged to, but she didn't answer. Didn't want to answer.
I guess she just didn't want to tell you.
So, there's something more to this?
Isn't that always the case?
I suppose so. I want to know, Kulart, what'll happen to you if you keep using Amaterasu like this?
Does that really matter?
What, is it so wrong of me to care for someone that's saved my life?
It's wrong for you to pry into the affairs of others that don't concern you.
Ah, I see. Alright, sorry for prying. Svelin just slouches further into her chair. I hope she's off to somewhere better then.
I'm very confused. Do you not understand how Beastone works? What do you know about Golomancy?
Not as much as I'd like to.
Okay. Do you know how your little golem companion has been operating? It has a
He's-
personality. Do you understand how it got its personality?
Uh,
Surely Khadgar taught you that much.
It was something like he was imprinted with my soul, meaning he would have inherited a few of my traits.
Imprinted. It's not a bird. He's powered by your mana. If you crack him open, you'll see that there's mana flowing through him in liquid form.
In the power core or the frame?
The power core is what contains the majority of it. Your power core is like a reservoir. It needs to be made out of something that can withstand the level of mana that you put into it. The frame is just armor and keeps him in shape, but running through him is literally your liquid mana. If you were to take Beastone and smash him, you would get like mana in its purest form, just splattered on everything. So, what would happen? So, your golem acquired its personality from your mana, right? You follow?
Yes.
So what would happen if you replace the mana within that golem with someone else's?
He'd become a different golem. He'd become someone else.
Correct.
Is that what happened?
Pretty much. Nuckelavee made up some jargon to get you to go along with what needed to be done.
So that's why Beastone decided to just run the fuck upstairs.
Well, what you understand is Beastone is gone. You put in him in a power core that
Right,
already
that's
had
what
some... Right. By the sounds of things, it sounded like there's something Nuckelavee needed to do, but she couldn't do it in her form, so she needed a new body. Kuzo already told... Cole, you told Keeler what it is you need that Nuckelavee needed to install, right?
Yeah, the Guardian system.
Yeah, Kuzo said something about a Guardian system. That's not real. There's no such thing as a Guardian system.
Oh, I see.
Well, if I had to guess... Hold on a second. Oh, it's nighttime now. Oh, that's what that is. Okay, there we go. Now I can see everyone's line of sight. If I had to guess, Nuckelavee probably told you she needed to install the Guardian system. so that it would be the only way that you would listen to her. After all, how would you respond if your friend told you that she wants you to kill her? I imagine it probably took you guys forever to actually do something, as it always does. So, Nuckelavee probably took matters into her own hands.
Oh. Now I think I get it. Oh.
Do you?
Yeah, we wouldn't have listened to Nuckelavee without the reasoning she gave.
If I had to guess, probably she was desperate because it was something was going on with Marin. Or you.
Yes.
Or both. Probably both.
Nuckelavee was very worried about Marin, but wouldn't say why. Marin was on the
What do you mean
brink
she wouldn't
of.
say why? Surely she would have told you why. What did
Sure
she tell
she
you?
did.
She said query irrelevant.
No, she didn't.
No, she
That was
was
something
worried
else.
about soul erosion.
All right, let's take a second here and break down what Nuckelavee thinks and Marius understands, because I feel like there's a lot of confusion here, which is going to cause problems later on, which would be unfair. Okay, so the query irrelevant. I think it's because you asked her what will happen to her or something like that if she's destroyed, and she said query irrelevant.
And it was a similar situation when she asked why was Nuckelavee all of a sudden interested in Marin.
Yeah, she said the query irrelevant. It did. So she's saying it doesn't matter why she's suddenly interested.
Right.
Because of the actual problem which she told you, and what was the problem?
Soul erosion risk.
The risk of soul erosion and the death to Marin's child. So Nucklevee's initial reaction was to tell you guys not to go, because if Velwyn and Calren survive, then there's no risk of soul erosion to Marin. Because Marin keeps her family. However, you guys were stubborn and did not want to side with that option. So, she refactored simulations and came up with a new plan that required her own destruction. Do you get it now?
Yeah, so this means that she lied or not lied, but like, she dodged the question, but that doesn't mean that she doesn't care.
Correct. She's saying, so it's basically what she's saying is it doesn't matter why I'm interested. You asked her why you suddenly, what's with the sudden interest in Marin? And she's saying it doesn't matter. There's more pressing things at hand here. That's what she was trying to tell you. But because it's Nuckelavee and the way she talks, she can't communicate properly. Ow.
So then Keeler's question of surely Nuckelavee told you, then all it is the soul erosion then.
The risk of soul erosion and the danger to Marin's child. The danger to Marin's child and the risk of soul erosion and you guys dying in Torvus was the problem. Nucklevee's initial solution was just to send Keeler by himself. But you guys didn't want to do that. So her second solution was for Nuckelavee to destroy herself and install the Guardian system. Make sense?
Yeah.
You sure? Got it?
Yes.
There's mud? Alright. Surely Nuckelavee must have explained whatever had her in such a state.
She was worried about Marin's coming soul erosion.
Marin, of all people, is soul eroding. Man, that doesn't surprise me after everything she's been through.
Yes.
And it would make sense that Nuckelavee would be in such hysteria to drive herself to this point. What did she say specifically? This is the warning. Yeah, the one that starts with warning.
Cause for Marin's soul erosion are likely demise in Torvus. And Karen's as well.
Anything else? The alert.
And this worried Nuckelavee, where she was actually feeling stress as well.
Oh. Well, it's not all bad. At least now Nucklevee's destroyed permanently. So that's a relief.
A relief? Why?
Well, if Nuckelavee couldn't stand to see Marin in such a bad state, and I guess Nuckelavee thought that Velwyn couldn't do anything about it, so it only makes sense that the eldest sister takes over.
Sorry, what?
What? Who said that?
I don't know, maybe my hearing is starting to go.
I can fix that.
No, thank you.
Keeler just shrugs.
Eldest. You said eldest sister.
Did I? Maybe your hearing is starting to go.
But, Keeler, I thought she was... I thought her existence ended.
Why would you think that?
It's the way Marin explained it.
That right there should be enough to tell you that your statement is wrong. If I erased the existence of somebody, Marin wouldn't even be able to explain it to you. What would she explain? She can't talk about something that doesn't exist.
Marin asked you to spare her memories.
That's not how that works. I can't spare the memories of someone who doesn't exist. I killed your sister. Oh no. No, fucking damn it. Keone did. Your mother killed your sister, but I erased everyone's memories of her. She might as well not exist, but she did in fact exist.
Okay.
to help everyone cope with it, I went to every single person that they've ever known or met and erased any semblance that Malin Talara existed. Your sister and your mother are the only two people who knew she existed at all.
So, Keone killed her sister.
No, Keone killed the eldest daughter Keone killed Velen's oldest
That
sister.
was sister. Yes. And then you made everybody forget.
I made everyone forget that Velen's eldest sister ever existed. For reasons that I don't think you need to know, but it was a necessary thing. I think agreeing to spare Marin her memories was a mistake. I probably should have erased her memories of Malin as well.
It weighs on her, but she
Yes.
does look fondly back at the good times.
And that is the only reason I spared her memories. Because if your sister looked back at Malin and only remembered her for the monster that she became, I might as well erase her memories. And then rounding the corner, you see Beastone come walking in, and he's like projecting like above him a visage of a person. Semi-translucent. Or transparent. Translucent.
Velen, she shifts her in her chair to look over.
Oh. Well, speak of the devil. Okay, well, my job here is done.
So, like,
Kuzo, do you
just
know
happened?
what's going on?
no, but whoever this is, it was Marin, apparently. Who's also resting in her room right now.
Uh,
I
could
think
you-
this is Nuckelavee here? Or it was?
Was
Well, as the visage speaks, not Beastone, but the visage, I guess I should properly introduce myself. My name is Malin Talara.
Malin, it's true then. It really is you. You were Nuckelavee all this time. Velen, she gets up and stumbles over.
Well,
What's going on here? Well, do you have... Is this like an...
I am the eldest of the Talara daughters.
What?
Yes, there's three of us.
Is
There was three of us.
Malin,
Mother was forced to end my life when I was 8. Little Velwyn here was still growing, I guess. She hadn't been born yet, but Mother was already pregnant with her. It's a shame, Velwyn, I didn't get to see you grow up.
But Malin, what does this mean? Are you back now?
She raised her hand and points to Beastone. Kind of. You'll have to forgive me, Velwyn. I had to take over your little golem friend.
I see. So this means that he is now tied to you then?
I am currently the one controlling him. So normally Beastone would have, or your golem friend would have standard sets of operations to follow, to adhere to when he was built. And that's when you made him. But because we replaced his power core with one that I made, basically I am this golem. What you see before you is just my spirit, but I am the one controlling the golem. Oh! Ow. Oh my god, I'm in so much pain.
Malin, does this mean that there's a way for us to, restore you? Get you back?
I don't know. Maybe?
I mean, Velen, remember one of the whole things we were talking about in Aether? The Thraxian? The sword that can literally revive the dead without disrupting the cycle of life?
Yes, of course. We also wanted to... for Yuri, Kazuha's sister.
Well, it's gonna just become the sister reviving sword at this point.
Sisterhood of the Traveling Sword.
Of course. We can make that work. We can do something now. How did Marin take it? Is she all right
now?
She was
unconscious?
She was in bad shape. It's okay. I took care of it. Fortunately, your little golem friend is equipped with protocols that would I could use to address such a situation. I'll explain everything to her when she wakes up.
Let me get this straight. So, as far as she knows, you're not with us anymore.
I am dead, correct. I kind of still am.
So, her suddenly seeing you roaming about is going to raise a lot of questions and perhaps enter into a panic. Maybe Velwyn should introduce you?
Don't underestimate my little sister. As Velwyn, it feels strange to hear Marin referred to as someone else's little sister. Marin is tougher than she looks.
Oh, I don't doubt that. I'm just thinking out loud, so to speak.
So what will you do now, Malin? Vaughn kind of reaches out to touch the visage.
Yeah, your hand just passes through her, like, her face just, like, distorts. Or wherever you put your hand, just, like, opens up. She's like, stop that! And, like, goes, like, slap your hand away, but her hand just passes through yours.
Alright, Malin.
because I'm still placed within your golem friend, I still have access to the arbiter system. And because I'm not contained within that Fae, I can talk normally, which feels worlds better.
You're killing me.
Wait a second. You're a rat. You're free from being a Fae, but yet you still have all your memories. It doesn't.
Well, I got my memories back, Kuzan.
Yes, but you didn't have them for the longest time.
Well,
yet-
the manner in which I came back was very different.
And I'm also not actually technically back. I'm just a spirit possessing this golem.
Oh. Okay,
But
I
needed the Fae's body to be destroyed so I could break free and use the golem.
Okay then.
I'm sure you have
So
many questions, but you have a mission to undergo. Velen, you don't need to worry about Marin. I will make sure that she'll be okay. When you come back, we can catch up.
Of course, Malin. It's nice to meet you.
I guess now,
Sister.
Time, you know it's me. But when you were Nightfall, I was still me. I still knew it was you.
Wait, so all the times that I wanted to play and you said no?
Oh look, Beastone needs to go charge.
What? Malin, Oh, she's just like Marin. Svelin puts her head in her hands. She's just like Marin.
Guess it does run in the family. I have a feeling conversations with your parents are going to just be headache-inducing, Velen.
Are just going to be a headache-inducing?
No, are going to be headache-inducing. I didn't say a headache.
I have the video, man. I'm pretty sure I heard a headache-inducing. I'm gonna check this footage.
I can only imagine.
So much has happened over.
What do you mean, what just happened?
No, so much has happened. Keone's warning. Malin being
By the way,
back.
it's 10 o'clock.
You know, we should probably figure out what we're going to do now. Because we should probably have been getting ready to leave like 5 minutes ago.
15 minutes ago.
15 minutes ago.
Actually, getting ready to leave like an hour ago. Like Kazuha. Well, let's take 5 while you guys decide what the fuck you want to do with your lives. I need to go lay down for a second. Because I hurt. I need to stretch out my back.
Oh.
Okay, so what the fuck are we doing? We going to Torvus then? We got fucking Beastone Melon over there. Oh, not Melon, Mouth. Fuck. That's gonna be a recurring theme with me. I still calling her Melon. Oh no. She's green like one too. It's got a pretty
Oh, you fuck yes.
Darius, you alright there? You're kind of very still. Like, are you turning into a statue?
I was just lagging IRL.
Oh, I thought his fucking internet went out again.
So now I guess we're at what, 19% chance of death,
Around that.
and that's bringing. Fuck, Kazuha wasn't in that calculation, was he?
No, I think he was.
Kazuha was in the calculation. We're at 5% with 0% for the 3. Because the system was installed. Lorcian, Velwyn, and Kuzo are at a 5% chance of not returning, while the other 3 are at a 0% chance of not returning. And
Right.
and that is with Keylor, Kazuha, Lorcian, Zel, and Uzo.
Right. So what preparations do you guys still need to do?
Oh, I need to probably shit.
We got disguises and everything. While we're doing the mask our presence.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to just like take the boat trip tomorrow.
Get some food. Or catch some while we sail, like fish.
Yeah, that'd be an option.
Oh, there goes Libby again.
So what does Lorcian need to do?
I need to go meditate the old alcove again.
Could he meditate on the boat?
Not to get the effect that I'm looking for. Spirit mana back.
But you're in the middle of the
Couldn't-
ocean. That's
Couldn't
kinda
Lorcian...
like
Yeah.
You'd be able to get spirit mana back from the ocean itself.
No.
No?
Sure,
Fucking
but
DM
but
just
couldn't
yelling.
Lorcian spirit walk and then meditate somewhere?
Well, no, I have to have spirit mana in order to spirit walk.
Fuck.
I can teleport to the old alcove. I've got a teleportation where I got the teleportation rune Akir left.
You can also just use teleport. It's still in the same region.
Oh,
Yeah,
also
I-
that,
I-
yeah.
I can also just appear there. And then I need to pick up the project that I've been working on.
You still have another... Well, that was a 2-day, and it was only
Oh.
handed in this evening.
No, the other one was a one day, as it was a smaller project.
So what time of the day would it be prepared then?
I have no idea. I'm gonna go check back in the morning.
Is
If
is
we-
this
if we
important
get-
for Torvus?
It's not for Torvus.
Is it something that we can leave behind and come back to? Is it something that you could have Shaw look into?
No. It's something that, if not done before we go, the chance is missed, but can be recovered if we're successful.
What? Can you tell us what it is?
I can't.
Even the DM's confused from the bed.
Here, I'm just gonna get the DM message.
He's not at his computer. He's.
Unfortunate. He's got his phone.
I don't think he does.
He's typing to me right now. He has his phone.
No, Fuck. I've been proven wrong again.
Didn't you already deal with those?
No, I have to pick them up still.
Oh. You could send Shaw to do it.
But I can't deliver them to the appropriate party if Shaw gets them.
Yeah, but that could. I mean, technically, it could wait till after Torvus because of how dire things are in Torvus. But I'll leave it up
Would
to
we-
you.
Would we be coming back here after Torvus?
That's up for you guys. That's up for you guys. Up to you guys. You guys are the ones that control when you go where. I just need
Well,
to know
us guys-
what you're deciding.
Yeah, we'd probably need to come back to prepare for the next adventure. But then we lose the boat.
Yeah.
No, the trip to Arcadia consumes the boat. The trip back to and back from.
The boat has 2 trips. We take 1 trip to Torvus, 1 trip home, it's done. We take 1 trip to Torvus, 1 trip to Arcadia, it's done.
Yes.
I mean, unless we find a way to, like, sustain it, I guess.
I mean, taking the boat to Torvus and then back to the port of Sidon, where the ship will shit the bed. At least it's in a port to be repaired.
That is true. It could be repaired.
Okay, so we'll do that then.
Yeah.
Hunter?
Sounds good, yeah.
Alright.
Are you guys good to go?
Yeah, give me like 2 more minutes, okay?
Okay.
Oh. My gut's rumbling and I don't know if I'm gonna need to use the bathroom again. Oh, shit.
Well, I just looked at the time. It's, about midnight for you guys. And this would be a good place to call it if we wanted to.
Do you want to?
Oh, I said if we wanted to.
And I'm asking, do you want to?
No. But...
I'm good, but
you could probably use a rest.
Yeah, that too.
Who?
You.
Y'all don't know my fucking life. Fuck all of you.
Oh, so are we doing more D&D then?
I don't
Says
know.
the man in the bed.
Again, it's up to you guys to decide.
Alright, let's keep doing it then.
Okay.
No,
That's
you
good then? Does Cole still need a few minutes to see if he needs to shit his pants or not?
Yeah, give me a couple minutes,
Okay.
please. But yeah, gotta go.
And he's gone. I'll be right back.
Did Marius leave? Marius, are you still here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Alright, this is gonna suck. Shut up, Jack. Oh my god, damn it. Everything is shitty.
Sure, you don't want to do like some Advil or something?
Nah, man, I don't do drugs. I take my pain raw. On just sheer will force alone. So, what'd you think of my reveal for Malin? Knowing that Nuckelavee was Malin was pretty minor compared to the gravity of everything else, right?
Yeah. No, it's like everything makes sense.
What do you mean?
Well, the whole well, now I have the context of like storying Beastone out, I guess.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't gonna kill him off, I just needed to repurpose him. Like I said, I was removing him as an NPC companion. Not from the game, just from Velwyn.
Yeah, it still sucks.
Only temporary. And it's one less thing for you to manage while you're in Torvus.
Yeah, that's true.
And Marin doesn't have to feel so lonely, so you can enter Torvus knowing that Marin will be taken care of.
So does that mean all the simulation she was running about the three party members dying in Torvus was like fabricated? Because I don't see how the Guardian system could help them if Malin isn't with the party to help them in Torvus. Because she said the Guardian system would increase their...
The Guardian system wasn't going to help them. The Guardian system was going to alleviate their worry for Marin so that Marin's safety and what's going on back at the house isn't on their mind. Because an upgraded Beastone is watching over the house with Malin in charge. The eldest of the Talaris. This puts, so Velwyn is 18, Marin is 24? 22?
Yeah, 24, I think.
Marin is 4 years older than Velwyn. So if Velen is 18, that puts Marin at 22, which puts Malin at 26. But she takes the... I don't like the idea of her taking the form of an 8-year-old.
So you'll just move her up to being 26 in age?
Yeah, I'll just age her up. She's a visage. She has the power to, make herself look like whatever. We'll just leave it at that. So, the idea behind the Guardian system, honestly, I have no idea. Your guess is as good as mine.
I might have to call it.
Okay.